So, a sad day has come over us. Oh, the days are the saddest of our beautiful game of Dead by Daylight. Oh, the sad, sad days. Oh, the pain. Oh, the tears. Oh, why? Why must the world be so cruel? Why? Alright, anyway, we're getting out of that. I'm sorry about that weird intro. But anyways, guys, how y'all doing? DBZ Mando signing on here. And, well, I wanted to just basically talk about, Dead by Daylight. And it's official. The Stranger Things chapter is no longer available in the shop. As of yesterday, I think they said like 2 or whatever. It's no longer in the shop. It's no longer purchasable. So, yeah. And I just basically wanted to make this video basically talking about my experience with Stranger Things. And just reminisce on it, a little bit. Be a little sentimental, As, unfortunately, it's gone. You can't, it's not gone. Like, the characters are still in the game, but you can't go to the map and you can't purchase the characters anymore. So those of us that have them forever. And unfortunately, those other people, they missed out, especially newer players. So I'm sorry about those newer players that they don't have the opportunity to play them. But anyways, I wanted to give my thoughts on it. So I remember back when it first released, or the trailer at least, being so excited. Like, I hadn't watched Stranger Things at the time, but my friends were huge fans. And when I saw the trailer, I was like, yo, I was excited for them, because I was like, yo, they're gonna be hyped. So it got me hyped. So I showed them the trailer. We talked about it. We freaked out. It was amazing upon seeing it. And then I ended up watching the show and really enjoying it. So it was a lot of fun. And and I remember I had a lot of fond memories too. It was very fun just playing. I remember I got it and immediately was like, Steve Harrington's gonna be my main. And I mained Steve Harrington and was upgrading him, trying to prestige him, all that. And I mained Steve Harrington for a while. And demo was fun to play. By the time I was a trapper main, but it was just a very fun thing. And I remember it also broke. I remember because I watched a live stream too for him, and I remember them saying that, or people going, crazy, saying, I thought they said they weren't going to do any monsters, because Dead by Daylight had made a statement in the past saying, hey, we're not doing any monsters. But, Demo showed up, and they were like, oh, we're Demo going. It's like, it's a big license. They're not going to just pass it up. And, they got to interact with Netflix and all that, and I was sick. That was awesome. And we ended up getting a ton of, events. Like, one of the actors who plays, my mind's going blank right now. Give me a second. Dustin, one of the actors that played Dustin, Gaten Matarazzo, I think I pronounced that right. Anyway, they did a live stream and he was playing Dead by Daylight, and that was fun. That was awesome. And Stranger Things was an amazing chapter. It did amazing things. It was probably one of the most hyped things ever for Dead by Daylight to get as DLC. I think probably next to Michael Myers, maybe. I feel like Michael Myers was a significant, because that was their very first one. But Stranger Things is up there. Some will argue it was the top one, and I can't fault you for that, because it was that good. But it's just insane to me that they lost the license for it, because, well, we officially don't know. The rumor is that Netflix is doing their own game thing, so they decided they didn't want to, have that competition with Dead by Daylight, so they revoked the license. So who knows? And if and I'm not trying to say that if it flops, hoping it flops, because if it flops, we might get the chapter back, and that could be the case, but who knows? It's up in the air. But yeah. But anyway, back onto the topic. It was an amazing chapter. I had a lot of fun. A lot of my friends played it a lot because of it. We were even more on it. That got us even more ramped into it, because it was, it's Stranger Things. The map was fun. I know the map's a very controversial map because it's not the craziest. I personally think it's best on certain killers. It's probably better for killers and survivors, just because those loops are kind of. But honestly, I think it's probably a really great Nemesis map and Trapper map. I'm not gonna lie. But as for the other, it probably is a good nurse map too. But yeah, it was a very fun map. Despite its controversies, it was awesome. was fun, and it looked nice. And plus, you had the upside down. And I mean, I was a lore guy too, so I was like, yo, I wonder how the upside down interacts with the entity and all that, because they're two different beings in themselves. The entity is a sentient being, and so is the upside down. So, the upside down is like a dimension with a sentient mind, essentially, as we saw in like season 3. But yeah, it was insane to me, the fact that we got this. The demo was sick. I loved his power. His portals they're okay. You could use them to like patrol if you placed them by gens. His shred ability though, his shred ability was awesome. Like it was really good to just cut loops off. Long chases were easy to just shorten, because if they're like straight down the hall, you can just lunge, and you could lunge and cut off so much chase time because of how much distance you covered. And if you had some add-ons, you could make the cooldown of the lunge even quicker, so you could get out of it and keep lunging to not worry about the survivor getting away, or getting at least too far. But yeah, that was that. And then we got epic outfits. We got the nice little what's it called, skin, the chain skin. Then we got him with that nice armor skin, which is my favorite. Then we got the Kumagorgon, which was just him covered in goo. Oh, that was funny. And then we got all the survivor skins. We got freaking Scoops Ahoy Steve. Everybody loved Scoops Ahoy Steve. That was awesome. And then Jonathan Byers showed up. Jonathan Byers, he showed up, and that was hype. He was not too long ago. That's why it's insane to me, the fact that we kind of lost this deal. Like, it looked like it was going in a solid direction. It looked like we had a solid future, especially since we literally just got Jonathan Byers. But, unfortunately, licenses do end, and that's just the sad fate of licenses, I guess. But I kind of sucks, because I was looking forward to, if we kept getting it, a blighted Demogorgon. I think that would have looked sick. Honestly, a blighted demo would be sick, but who knows? It'll never came to pass, so we'll never know. But yeah, and just it's very sad. It's tragic that the license had to go. Honestly, I was really hoping it was gonna last longer. Maybe we would get more skins. Who knows? Some people were like, "Yo, what if we get Hopper variation skin for Steve?" And that'd be cool. But yeah, it kind of sucks. And don't be sad. What's the quote? I'm gonna quote something and be stupid. Don't be sad that it's gone. Be happy that it happened. I'm sorry. We're being philosophical here. But yeah, guys, that's just my thoughts. I just wanted to just talk about it. Stranger Things is gone, and I just want to address it. And thanks everybody also who participated in the giveaway. I gave out I think like 8 copies of the game. So congrats to all of you guys who participated and got the DLC. Glad I was able to give those players that didn't have it the chance to get it. But yeah, and look forward to more giveaways. I will be doing those. But enough of this self plugs. Yeah, it is tragic. It's very tragic that Stranger Things is gone, and it will be missed very dearly. For those of us that already have it, I mean, we'll still have pieces of it, but for new players, unfortunately, they're not going to have that experience. They'll have experience facing these other characters and be like, yo, why can't I get these characters? But they're gone. You can't get them anymore, and that's unfortunate. But I feel like I'm rambling on too much. But yeah, this is just all I wanted to really, again, talk about Stranger Things, what it meant for my friends, what it meant for my friends. They loved it, they adored it, they're still loving it to this day. And what it meant to me, it was insane. It got me back. I mean, I was always back with Dead by Daylight, but it helped in the fact that my friends were kind of meh with Dead by Daylight, but then Stranger Things came and it brought them back. And that's what made me happy, because then I had friends to play with again instead of doing discussing solo survivor queues. Yeah, but no, it brought them back, and they had a blast. I had a blast. It was fun just playing and enjoying these characters that my friends enjoyed and genuinely enjoyed so much from a show they love. Really, they really enjoyed Stranger Things, and I enjoyed it too, and it was nice. It not only brought my friends back, it helped me get into a show that was very good. I personally really enjoyed the show. Season 3 was kind of meh for me, but the rest was honestly pretty solid. Yeah, it would have to be season 3. Yeah, season 3 was for me personally. Mostly with the kids, actually. The kids kind of were like, eh. But other than that, really good show. Really fun DLC. Guys, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are about Stranger Things, what it meant to you, if you enjoyed it, you know, what you had hoped to see in the future, all that good stuff. Just let me know. Let's just talk about it. And yeah, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to blast that like button as Universe. Subscribe to my channel if you do enjoy the content, as I do upload daily, so be sure to hit that bell notification to get notified. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. DBZ Mando, signing out.